mo bang makilala ang mga speakers natin this coming National Low Carb Day?
Speakers from the different low-carb practices na marami tayong pwedeng matutunan.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Josephine Grace Rojotan. I'm the founder of NLCD and also I'll be your host this year.
And I'm Ann Saldana, one of the creators and founders of Perfect Match Low Carb Selections, your co-presenting brand for this year's National Low Carb Day.
Together, we are inviting you to join us on National Low Carb Day 2024 on October 6 in Metro 10, Pasig City.
So Doc, marami tayong speakers on the National Low Carb Day. So sino-sino ba ang mga speakers natin for National Low Carb Day 2024?
Alam mo, Miss Anne, very excited talaga ako kasi hindi lang yung mga old-timers nating speakers but maraming bago magjo-join sa atin ngayon all the way from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and even in Europe pa.
Oo nga, yes, correct. From Sweden yata yung isang yon, correct.
So for one of our first speakers would be Doc Brian Castillo, Kuya Gibo, and Ate She, wherein they will share the low-carb journey of one of their coaches na natulungan nila in this lifestyle.
Correct. So at least that would be a very inspiring story kasi ito talaga parang one of the patients nila, no, or one of the coaches, as you've mentioned, ni Doc Bry, Kuya Gibo, and Ate She, no?
Yes.
So they will be sharing all these different stories inspiring stories from their coaches, no?
Kasi marami pa rin kasi yung mga tawag nating skeptical on this low-carb journey, and this time you will hear it directly from the people who experience healing talaga. Wala nang mas makakapagpatunay pa than these people themselves na naka-experience ng true healing. Like also,
Of course, yes,
no?
ourselves, correct, tama, Doc. And of course, we also have Mr. Marco Reyes,
Yes.
diba? As one of the speakers, Doc, no?
Yes, Sir Marco
Sir Marco Reyes, pang third niya na to, diba, Doc? Yes, okay.
His topic would be proper human diet. And Marco Reyes, as what you all know, is our in-house chemical engineer na talaga namang very interested and also very, very kind in sharing his own knowledge on how to improve our lifestyle using the natural way of eating, and that is the proper human diet, at kailangan nyo talagang marinig yan.
Yes, the last time we've met Mr. Marco Reyes, si Sir Marco Reyes, he mentioned na iba-iba yung spectrum ng low carb. So
Yes.
actually, yun yung kanyang i-discuss also on the National Low Carb Day, no? That's why he's going to talk about the proper human diet. Yun ang kanyang topic naman.
Especially sa mga hindi pa talaga naglo-low carb, this is really to set things right, kumbaga, para ma-correct yung mga misconceptions natin on how to eat right. And in addition to that one, we also have Dr. Renato Jose Villanueva, a low-carb practitioner for more than a decade now. And siya rin ay isang practicing rehab doctor. And he will discuss low carb in sports and exercise.
So of course, we also have Miss Ellie Abella, and ito, as I've shared before, this is very personal to me because Miss Ellie Abella will talk about mental health, no?
Yes.
And she's also my own personal mental health and vitality coach, no? She's going to talk about the importance of having the right mental health even if you're also doing low carb, or even if you're exercising, you're into fitness, but if you don't have the proper mental health, it's also not going to work, no? It can work, but it's not going to be sustainable in the long run, right? You're also very passionate about that, Doc, diba? Because your third book, you wrote about internal calm amidst external chaos, right? Yes.
And that is why NLCD talaga is very inclusive, and it's approaching holistically when it comes to health and wellness. And to help us even more in this journey, nandito si Ate Mabs TV or Maribel Dolls sharing her low carb journey and her road to becoming a low carb content creator na hopefully kayo ay ma-inspire din and become a content creator yourself.
Correct, si Ate Mabs, very inspiring yung kanyang story kasi di ba na-stroke yan siya. And now, nakikita natin, di ba, so pag stroke patient ka pala, Doc, pwede ka rin makarecover, no?
Yes.
Talaga. So now, nakikita natin sa halos sumasayaw, naglalakad and all. So parang nakakagulat, no? So nakaka-inspire din. So mamimit natin si Ate Mabs, and she's going to also share her story on the National Low Carb Day.
At lahat ng ito hindi nyo lang sila maririnig lang on stage, but you will have the opportunity to ask them questions about their journey at kung paano kayo matulungan din on your own by seeing them in their stations. And of course, you will also have Ma'am Janet Almacen, isa siyang dietitian, nutritionist na very passionate naman on carnivore way of eating. So, i-discuss niya ang pinggang Pinoy carnivore style.
Oh, yun, pinggang Pinoy, di ba? Kasi baka marami nag-isip, ay, ang hirap naman gawin ng isang carnivore diet. So, she will be there to teach us ang pinggang Pinoy carnivore style.
So that it's sustainable, na alam natin kung ano yung pwede natin kainin in our local setting.
And of course, we will also be having Miss Annie Corhonen, no? And she'll be talking about low carb for anxiety and depression. And si Annie is si low carb Lodi, no? Isa sa mga sexy talaga yan, no? Talagang pag nakikita mga posting talaga ni low carb Lodi, talaga yung kanyang very, very sexy body talaga, ang isa sa mga naaalala ko tungkol sa kanya.
Very sexy, very beautiful, and she is sharing her personal journey kung paano niya na-overcome yung kanyang anxiety and depression. So it's another part of the spectrum ng mental health because we really feel na if meron mang mga nagsastruggle sa low carb lifestyle natin, it's mostly talaga on the mindset and on the, mental health talaga. Kaya kailangan natin talaga ma-address yon in order for us to fully appreciate and fully enjoy yung the best na outcome na pwedeng mangyari in this life.
Correct. Because ang ganda ng combination na yun, di ba, Doc? So you're doing the low carb lifestyle, so you're choosing the right food for you. At the same time, you're also exercising, no? When you're into fitness. But at the same time, you're also exercising your mental muscles, right?
Yes.
So yung isa sa mga magagandang also na matututunan natin on the National Low Carb Day.
And since Ate Mabs TV will be there to share her own testimony kung paano siya tumayo from being a stroke patient, this is further supported by a scientific lecture, a scientific discussion given to us by no other than our in-house neurologist, low-carb neurologist, Dr. Adonis Acopra, in his topic, Fighting Stroke and Fight Metabolic Syndrome.
Yan, isa sa mga dedicated natin yan, doctor sa low carb, si Doc Don. Yes, correct.
All the way pa yan from Mindanao.
Oh, yes. Oo nga, all the way from Mindanao.
Mindanao.
Correct. Naalala ko si Doc Don. Correct.
And of course, we have Ma'am Floricel Ayad, our low-carb pharmacist. And mag-share naman siya yung topic na very close to her heart din because of her own personal journey din. And this is low-carb for kidney patients. And if you know anyone struggling with low-carb or interested with low-carb or with problems in their kidney function, it's the best to attend and witness this lecture of Ma'am Floricel.
Wow, ang galing. Ang ganda rin na story ni Miss Floricel, no? She's also able to recover. Sa kanya, kidney, ako naman liver. Diba? Yun, before I had liver fibrosis F3.
Yes.
So because of my low carb lifestyle, doc, nawala talaga yon. So alam mo, when I had that, sabi ng mga doctor sa akin, after F3, cirrhosis na ako. Doon ako ni-nervous. I wasn't on my low carb yet noon time na yun. So sabi, cirrhosis na. Ay, sabi ko parang na to, nakakatakot na after that, no? Because I was diabetic. Yun yung pero lahat ng yun nawala because of the low carb diet. No? So all of these stories, all of these learnings, matututunan natin from the different speakers on the National Low Carb Day.
Kasi akala nila low carb is just for pasexy lang, pampapayat lang, but it's way, way more than that. It's really healing from the inside. Sa mga hindi pa nga pumapayat or hindi pa na-achieve yung parang physical body na ini-inspire nila, don't worry, it will just follow because what's more important talaga, more important than anything else, is what's going on inside you. And the fact that you are healing, you are already on your way, that is already a very good start.
Yes, Doc. As I've mentioned niya, ako, Doc, diba? 12 medicines every day, 76 units of insulin every day. So lahat ng Metformin XR, Rosuvastatin, Carvedilol, Endure, pag naalala ko. Tapos meron pa akong yung Forxiga, because I was diabetic, no? So 76 units. So parang I was until na-research natin, na-discover natin yung low carb diet. And ngayon, 0 medications, right? So parang wow, we're able to do that. We're able to save our own life, to recover, no? Because of the low carb diet. So we're here now to share all these all these experiences, and marami pa tayong mga taong mamimit who share the same story, no? Na may kidney problem, ganito yung mga sakit nila, but now they're able to recover. They were healed because of low carb.
So ano pang hinihintay nyo? Sama-sama na tayo on October 6 for National Low Carb Day 2024 sa Metro Tent, Ortigas, Pasig City. Make sure na makaka-register kayo on the link below. It's only 750 pesos. You can already have all access sa NLCD natin for NLCD Gen Ad, or 1,500 pesos if you want to have VIP seating. And for those na gustong mag-shopping lamang, you can go in our expo area where you can shop in all of our low-carb merchants for only 200 pesos.
Oh, wow. So they have different options, no?
Yeah.
200, gusto mo ng 1,500 or gusto mo ng 750. Lahat yon available on the National Low Carb Day.
So, see you po on NLCD 2024 on October 6, 2024 at Metro Tent, Ortigas, Pasig City. Maraming salamat!